The minister was launching gender-based violence shelters in Lira district for gender-based violence victims. The shelters have been built by ActionAid Uganda as a makeshift home for victims, as the organization, together with government and community leaders, neutralize their fractured relationships that led to the violence. The victim stays here till proper counseling and repatriation is done.
This is not a permanent home for the survivors. It is a temporary place, so as they resolve to come up with a permanent solution. So when people go to these shelters, let them be there as they think of a permanent solution.
232 cases, 6 cases came from Oyam, 11 cases came from Apache.
According to the Chief Administrative Officer, Lira District Solomon Sonko, 236 cases have been registered just this year, and the leaders there attribute the cruelty to a complex transport mechanism that negates authorities from an urgent response to net the perpetrators, mostly drug and alcohol abusers. The minister, however, advises that using vast land for household incomes will reverse the situation.
We believe that the distance played a big role in limiting the people to come and declare their problems or to get the services.
We need to utilize the land we have so that we can reduce on the poverty levels. Maybe that one will also help us reduce on the domestic violence that is continuing every day and every now.
Amid these challenges in transport, some cases have still gone to the notice of the police, whose response has been half-hearted, hence worsening the vice. According to the country director ActionAid Uganda Nixon Ogwal, police are well facilitated to handle public gatherings and riots, unlike gender-based violence. Yet this remains a day-to-day social challenge, especially in the rural areas. He called for a reversal.
I know crowd management is very important to ensure public safety. That is probably where you will find that money can come from anywhere when it is about issues of crowd management. But when it is about like following up on cases where there's need to collect evidence, people have beaten up themselves, one is about to die very far, you people who have come up to report this to police, you have to find a way of facilitating police. So the message really would come, which we have said during the launch, that there is need to take stock of how government has made resources available for all these institutions.
ActionAid Uganda intends to build hundreds of shelters of this nature across the country to act as destination centers for the abused persons who sometimes do not have where to run to after the incidents. Chetan Mwangizi, NBS Television, Sunset.